A good pancake is warm and soft like the caress of a lover. Not that you or I would know of such a thing. I will never experience what it's like to become pregnant and carry a child in my womb, though not for lack of trying. But I imagine a tummy full of tasty pancakes is a close approximation. As I sit there, lovingly caressing my belly in a trance-like state of satisfaction. But what makes pancakes so dang delicious? What is it about pancakes that makes us do something as silly as eat a stack of hot pastries first thing in the morning? Well, let's start at the beginning. Back in 1863, during the American Civil War, Jonathan Hipponini, a Confederate latrine digger, was suffering from insomnia. Apparently, it was pretty difficult to fall asleep in the middle of the battlefield, what with all the guns and cannons and such. So he invented a meal that would knock him right the F word out, made with simple ingredients that he can carry with him everywhere. Then, after both sides made up and hugged things out, pancakes became a big sensation, creating a nation of big ol' sleepyheads. At least that's what they tells you in school. We here got us a theory on the origin story of them pancakes. I think we can all agree that pancakes are good. Too good. Which brings us to the natural conclusion that they are the product of evil. A satanic manifestation brought to our breakfast tables. I asked you earlier, what is it about pancakes that makes us do something as nonsensical as eat a stack of hot pastries first thing in the morning? Who wants us to eat thick filling pastries before we even get our day started? I'll tell you who. The government! Think about it. Like Oliver said, when you eat pancakes, it does in fact knock you right the F word out. But why isn't it a dessert item that would be eaten at night when it's most appropriate to be knocked the F word out? Why in the morning when the average American has work or school to get to not long after? You see, the government wants you to be so sleepy from the yummy nummy pancakes that you're too tired to start the day. Fighting to stay awake, you finally succumb to the buttery beast and fall asleep and stay home, thus getting fired from work or flunking out of school, leaving you devastatingly poor and profoundly retarded. Then, the government will have a population of sleepy, big-bellied, uneducated, ignorant, illiterate, poor, homeless, in debt, big-backed, crusty, unshowered, mud-butt suffering, musty, stinky breathed, can't get a date, no game, trash in bed, don't even have a bed, possibly diseased, loser citizens that are looking for its government masters to provide them with shelter, clothing, protection, answers, and most importantly, pancakes. This is their plan, don't you see? And on top of that, this is clearly a plot to create more orphans for Big Orphan. You see, small children are able to handle the fatiguing nature of pancakes better than adults. Their growing bodies soaking up all the sugar and carbs like a sponge. Meanwhile, an adult's body, like yours, viewer, is destroyed and verging on useless, unable to properly process the pancakes. So while the parents are sleepy on the couch, their precious baby boy will be full of flapjack-fueled energy, bouncing on their lap wanting to play. And mommy and daddy will yell, "Stop it, Oliver! Can't you settle down for once? Why can't you be more quiet and well-behaved like your brother? Why can't you just let us rest for a single minute? After everything we do for you, you can't grant us a moment's peace? Get out! Just get out of here! Get out of our lives!" And then Oliver was promptly exiled from our home, destroying any chance he had at a stable upbringing and setting him on the path to becoming government-owned cattle, which left me alone in the house, also filled with energy. my time to be a nuisance and shunned by our parents was quickly approaching, all according to plan. That is until our family was saved by our sponsor, BWC, the Big Waffle Company. See, the way you eliminate problems with pancakes is to hollow them out with tasteful, aesthetically pleasing grooves and dents. The same delicious flavor, but in a leaner and meaner package. The ultimate breakfast item. Ever since we made the switch, things have been better than ever. We're no longer slow and sluggish in the morning, able to carry on with our beautiful American lives. And on top of that, we're even making the arrangements to allow Oliver back in the home. That's right, thanks to the Big Waffle Company, I'm able to repair the relationship with my parents. And now, I may even have a home again. Thanks, BWC. And remember, if you don't want to be a slave of the government, consider BWC and the benefits it can have for you and your family. We appreciate your time. Thank you and good day.